Donald Trump is too immature to be the president of the United States. For at least the last 24 hours, he has been nonstop tweeting, whining tweeting about the fact that Bob Iger, the president of ABC, has not yet called him to apologize for, I guess, the network's negative coverage of him. As most people know, Bob Iger did call Valerie Jarrett, the woman who was made fun of with that horrible comment by Roseanne Barr. He called her and apologized to her, said that doesn't represent what this network stands for. I'm very sorry. We got rid of Roseanne. So Donald Trump, as he does with every other issue there is, made it all about him and wanted to know why Iger's not calling him, blowing his phone up, giving him an apology for God knows what. Because that's the thing. There is no instance whatsoever of anyone on ABC using any kind of racial slur to attack the President of the United States, which is what Roseanne did to attack Valerie Jarrett. So what is Trump wanting an apology for? Is he wanting an apology for the network talking about some of the horrible things he's done? For talking about the Michael Cohen, Stormy Daniels scandal, or the Robert Mueller investigation, or his low approval ratings, or the constant lies that come out of his mouth? What does Trump want an apology for? Here's the answer to that question, because it's pretty obvious. He knows that Iger has nothing to apologize to him for, but he feels like he should be apologized to. Why? Because it hurts his ego when they go out there and say these negative but true things about him. When they point out the fact that he's lost the support of the majority of the public. When they point out the fact that these investigations are getting closer to home for him and could eventually ensnare him personally. When they talk about how crazy and stupid Rudy Giuliani is every time he gives an interview. That's not slander, that's just telling people what happened that particular day. And it hurts your ego. It may even hurt your feelings. I don't know if you have those, but that's what you want an apology for. Not because they've done anything to damage your reputation, but because they hurt your fragile little ego. So Trump's going to continue to whine about it. He's going to stay on Twitter and demand apologies for his imagined slights because he lives in his own reality. In his own personal world, anytime you say something that's true about him but also negative, that's a personal attack. It's fake news. It's not real. But to the rest of us, in this real world of America, we understand that these things are true, they are real, and nobody needs to apologize for holding the president accountable for some of the crazy things he says and some of the horrible policies that he enacts.